I'm Sakura Busujima. I'm a 21-year-old college student. My name was pretty, but my face, not so much. Kids always bullied me for being ugly. And it wasn't just my classmates. I got bullied at home too. I had this sister that was 2 years older than me. She was really pretty. I had no idea how she was related to me. My parents loved her a lot, but they barely talked to me. Once, they even told me I'd be single all my life, so I better get good grades at least. I guess my sister got mom's good genes and I got dad's. But then I met someone in college. I never thought it'd happen, but it did. His name was Masayoshi. He was 2 years older than me. He majored in economics. I met him through my extracurricular activities. He was really nice like everyone else, but he was blind.
You having a good time?
Yeah.
Thanks for the food.
Huh?
When you got the food for me earlier, you put the plate right next to my hand so I'd be able to grab it.
How did you know that was me?
Losing my eyesight heightened my other senses. I can still tell who's who, you know.
I fell in love with him in no time. Turns out he felt the same way, but... Hey, but I'm ugly. If you could see, you'd be really disappointed in me.
That doesn't matter. Well, actually, I guess it matters a little. But hey, looks aren't everything. I still like you. Your voice is cute and you're really kind to me.
Nobody's ever said that to me before. Not even my family. I started crying. He gave me a hug. Then we started dating. We kept dating even after he graduated and got a job. Then 3 years later, he said he wanted to meet my parents. I should have been happy, but I was kind of worried. Hey. What? Can I bring my boyfriend over next weekend? Your boyfriend? Yeah.
Seriously? You? Who would go out with you? You're hideous. He must be a freak. I actually want to see him.
I'm surprised too. How long has it been? 3 years.
That's so long. Why were you hiding this from me?
I wasn't hiding it.
He better have a good job. I don't want my daughters dating losers.
He's not like that. He's got a job.
Where does he work?
MoniRobo Co.
What? MoniRobo? That's a huge firm.
That's great.
Wow. If he can get a job there, I'm sure he can get any girl he wants. Why you?
Dad, be nice. But you got a point.
Wait, he's really old, isn't he? A few divorces under his belt. He's only 23, and no, he's never been married.
What? That's perfect. Wait, is he even real? He's not imaginary, is he?
He's real. I'm coming over next Sunday. He wants to meet you all. Got it.
Glad you found someone. Thought you'd be single all your life.
I'll be here too. Can't wait to see this freak.
They're pretty mean, right? Well, this is how they are. I'm used to it by now. Sunday. I was pretty nervous. We arrived at the house. My family was waiting anxiously. Then they found out he was blind. Ah, that's why. They didn't say it out loud, but I could tell that's what they were thinking from the look on their face. Then he started making fun of him because of his disability. I was enraged. Then after I took him home, I got a text.
23 years old, works at a big firm. I was wondering how you got with someone like that. But it all makes sense now.
Yeah, wasn't expecting a blind guy.
How did he even get that job anyways?
Companies are required to hire a certain amount of disabled people.
That's not true. He might be blind, but he got the job the same way as everyone else. And he told you why he lost his sight, right?
Oh, how he protected his sister in an accident? Oh, give me a break. Cry me a river.
It was a touching story.
But him? I mean, are you really gonna marry that thing?
What? He's not an object.
But he's blind. He's useless to society. Well, I guess you guys make a good couple then.
You can marry him if you want, but just don't cause us any trouble. Just keep us out of it.
If you want to throw a wedding, do it yourself. He might not be related by blood, but still. I don't want people to know that there's a blind guy in my family, so...
What? You serious? He may have a disability, but he is working like everyone else. He's a hard-working man. What's wrong with that?
It's just how it is.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's Sakura. I think he's perfect for her. Don't worry about me, though. I won't bring home a disabled person.
I hope so.
Oh, please. Don't even joke about that, dear. I always knew you guys were toxic, but I'm speechless. You know what? Fine. You won't have to come to our wedding. Once I graduate, I'll leave the house. I'm done with this family.
You're cutting ties with us?
Go ahead. Just don't come crying to us for help.
Just keep us out of trouble. I decided to cut all ties with them. After college, I got out of the house and rented an apartment with Masayoshi. I got a job too. It was nothing special, but the hours weren't that long, which was perfect because I had to take care of Masayoshi. I did everything around the house so he could focus on his work. And he always thanked me for everything. He was so kind and caring. 3 years later, we got married and had our first child. But I never told my parents. When I tried to tell him about my family...
It's my disability, right?
Huh?
When I visited your family, they all looked really upset.
You knew?
Oh, cheer up. I'm used to it.
Sorry about my family.
Don't apologize. I'm just glad I got to marry you, Sakura.
I felt bad at first, but he seemed to be okay with it. I decided to move on. Life was pretty peaceful. My family never reached out to me again. But 3 years later, on my 28th birthday, Mom and Dad texted me for the first time in 6 years. Long time no talk.
How are you?
What do you want? Nothing. Just wanted to see how you were doing. Okay, I'm fine. Glad to hear.
Hey, Sakura. I read this article from the other day. Your boyfriend from college, is he a CEO now?
Masayoshi? Yeah. He started his own business. He develops tools for the blind so they can work and live like everyone else.
That's amazing!
Yeah. What is this about? You're creeping me out. You think I forgot about what you said to him? Seriously? What do you want?
Well, we were wondering if you could help us out financially.
Huh? He's a CEO, right? He must make a lot of money. Come on, we're not asking for much. So that's what this is about. You guys are unbelievable.
Please, we need your help!
You're our last hope, Sakura. For what? I just can't give you money like that. You didn't even tell me how much.
More the merrier. We need at least 5 million yen.
What? No, 3 million would be fine too. Please. What on earth for? What did you do? Your sister. She got addicted to one of those host clubs. She bought this one guy a bunch of stuff, but ran out of money. Then she got dumped and... Wait, she's still single? I thought she was gonna marry someone really handsome.
She had lots of options. She even dated this son of a CEO once. She should have been married by now. I want to see my grandchildren already.
But she got hooked on hosts. Why, how did this happen? Well, she was having an affair, huh? Please, Sakura. She's 30 now. She'll never get married if she's up to her neck in debt. She borrowed money to go to a host club? What an idiot.
She's your sister! Don't you feel bad for her? We're family! Families help each other out, right?
By that logic, we're not family. You didn't even come to our wedding. And when I was struggling with child rearing, Masayoshi was the one who stood by my side, not you. You have kids?
Why didn't you tell us?
Why would I? I thought you wouldn't be interested. And you realize that you're asking me for money on my birthday. Birthday? Right, happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, nice try.
So, is it a boy or a girl? Come see us!
Yeah, come over. Bring Masayoshi too. Sorry, but no. I never want to see you again. And Masayoshi is busy. He doesn't have time for you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Your family needs your help. You're not my family. Masayoshi and my daughter, that's the only family I got. We help each other out. We support each other. Unlike you guys. Gotta go. Have fun being in debt.
Wait, Sakura!
Wait! I said wait! Mom, Dad, my sister, I blocked them all. I have no idea what happened to them after. But when I passed by their house the other day, it was on sale. I heard that my sister couldn't stop going to host clubs. Her debt doubled and finally she went bankrupt. I'm sure she's still single. Whatever, not my problem. As for me, I quit my job and became a secretary for Masayoshi. I'm just glad everything worked out for me. Time to move on with my life with my real family.